Wreckfest?
Yeah. This is updated a bit. You have to buy the car, so you start off with just one.
Yeah, it's been like
Even
it's
now,
been probably a year since I played it.
yeah, quite possibly me as well.
Yeah, because
I thought
yeah,
one that
Lawnmower
they
Racing.
update it as well. But yeah, they did. Right.
Yeah, first real track revealed. It's a real track.
Yeah, I'm not that bothered about that. I mean, it's pretty cool when it's racing like extreme project cars, but this kind, it's more about like, is it fun to play?
Yeah, and this kind of game has to be fun. Like the car has to turn into thousands of little bits of
and it
aluminum.
Really does on this one. Oh yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I think I got it before multiplayer.
Oh yeah, I think I got it just around when multiplayer came out because I gave it a try. It was pretty fun.
Maybe I get. Well, tell me when I bought it.
It should somewhere. Oh, only it tells you where you bought it if you go to your Steam account and like look for the purchases. It tells you when you last played it. Otherwise, but I'm thinking because if you've never played it, it tells you when you bought it. So I've got quite a few to tell me when I bought them.
Did you? There should be this thing that like says, you know, you bought this, you know, a while ago.
On who? There kind of is.
Who bought it? Oh yeah, I did see that. There's friends have been playing. Don't forget to play. What's a big game? Mad Max.
Oh yeah.
Guy bought it. And then we were talking about games, and we diverged a little bit. And I said the scale of Mad Max versus like what you do in that world. And he goes, "Oh, don't tell me anything about it, but you've played it." I said no. He goes, "Oh, well, I bought it and I haven't played it yet." I'm thinking, okay, well, Mad Max it wasn't that long ago that it came out. I'm like, "You bought it when it was new?" He's like, "Yeah, I haven't played it though." Like, yeah. So you're gonna spend the $60 on a brand new game and not play it.
And it has been $30 since I've seen it, or half price since. I thought about it when it came out because that's like it sounded like the game might be more fun than the movie was, which was right. GTA was coming out at the same time, and it was no brainer really.
This is a really bad print. Like it's like it's bad. Like
in every way. Ain't that kind of the right color?
It is the right color. No, it's like the support is wrong. I think I'm going to switch it. I like the new version of Slicer. I don't like that if you change a setting while you have a model loaded, it will crash. Which seems to be my biggest pet peeve. Infill. Change it. I don't want to make it 100% infill.
I guess I'll have to join Poop Sock.
Poop Sock?
Yeah, it's the only one with anyone vaguely you know it's not going to turn out well when you have to join someone called Poop Sock. How was your racing last night? Well, I wanted to check out one of the other games we're going to try, so I tried playing a bit of that, Joe. I'm gonna play Poop Sock. Is it that
Poop Sock. It's hard to know if you're just making these terms up.
Even though I check my screen. My body's addicted. Where's the gears? Why am I in neutral? Seriously. This is mental. Why am I in neutral? What the? Where's the gears? Where are my gears? Why I can't change gears. I got accelerate.
Is this about the poop sock?
I think it might be just changed this.
Oh, it's too big. The okay, so there's it's a Christmas ornament that I'm making. Yeah, there's two parts. So it's two parts. Printed the first part. The second part, which is what I've been trying to print for like 2 hours now. I've printed it and I realized that it's like 10 to 15% too big. So it won't fit. And since she's supposed to I guess I have to like guess in terms of scaling. Yeah, that's no, well, so I have both of them in the program that basically prepares your print. And it's different there. So whoever modeled it wrong. Well, I need to figure out what size to make it. It's an STL. I think it's alright. So it's near 80%. This is so let's say it's 82%. fact that you know what an STL is as an acronym. I don't know what it is. Would appear
no,
that
here we go. Stereolithography. It's a file from just a CAD file. Music's kind of epic-y, like in that sense that things are supposed to be when you sound like
okay. Gonna try this size. 84%. I could try 85%, but that might be too big. Then again, yeah. Well, it's like a house that's sitting in snow.
Right.
So
the snow is one part and the house is another.
yeah. So,
if the house is too big, it doesn't fit in the snow.
yeah.
Okay, so I guess if you just make it smaller.
Too small would be worse than too big. But I'm gonna try to. I'm just eyeing it up, so hopefully this will work. Jeez. Yeah, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to start it and go to bed. I'm not gonna. What's up? Yeah, I think that was the default actually for grid. Yeah, because I think that's what it is. Maybe it wasn't. For me, you've always had too many fingers. That's up there. Ow. Burning. Yeah. switching gears.
Oh, I did that.
It's just gone pear-shaped.
Well, my car is a bit pear-shaped. It's actually shaped just like that.
That's funny. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna go with it. And so, yeah, I think I might actually remodel it anyway. This is this is one of the things that like 3D printing as a whole, like, it's kind of neat because in just a little bit you can have something. I've actually, my youngest son accidentally broke a ladder he has for his fire truck. Like, just, so like in an hour I had him a new ladder, like, and it's like it only took me like, yeah, it only took me like 5-10 minutes to model it up. And yeah, there's actually there's a video, I think it's going to be a video series, but there's video on Tested where this guy designed a lightsaber for 3D printing, and the one is in 14 parts, and then the other one, which is an easier print, is in 4 parts. And he talks about the advantages and disadvantages. Yeah. So more parts you can have the potential to fit issues. But you're gonna have higher quality. Yeah, because the way that you print, you need to print with gravity in mind. That
so you need a base for the structural effect. You can't just sort of print something that when it sets it's going to be round and bottom. I don't know.
Yeah.
That's something
well,
I'm
it's
thinking about,
well, you need to have, so it needs to adhere to the bed, so it has to be flat.
Oh yeah.
So yeah, so it needs to stick. So, but yeah, and there's a lot of you can't have things start in midair. So, but I actually did see this really interesting program, which doesn't look like it's been updated in a while, but you give it your model, and it would come up with the orientation, so it would print better.
Yeah.
So for some things, it's like printed upside down or printed at this weird angle.
Yeah, I was thinking about that kind of stuff, like testing the properties of geometry to see, especially, like, I don't know, you were talking about bubbles will form, so I imagine you can form, like, it doesn't have to be a solid object, but it's got to support itself as it goes up, to some extent, and also there's got to be some limitation on, when you say you can't make stuff so ranges even further up, it's got to be narrower up.
Well,
Yeah.
it's
Like printing a tree or something would be really...
yeah. So
direction stuff would be
yeah. So depending on how you print it, like, I mean, you design it in such a way that you can. Now there are printers that can defy gravity essentially with support material. Mine, I can only print one material at a time. So if I print support, it's the same material I'm using,
Yeah. Sorry.
and you have to like break it away, so you cut it off. But there's another printer. Well, okay, so there's a filament that basically dissolves in water. So you can print with this plastic that will dissolve in water, and so it will support. Yeah. Yeah, and I can modify my printer to be able to do that, but you're looking at like another $250.
Okay.
It's
Sorry.
yeah. So I'm not gonna do it, but it's one of those things. If I had another $250, I turn my printer into a dual head printer, rather than if I had, let's say, like a MakerBot or something like that. I'd have to essentially be looking at another printer, or any of the commercial ones like the Da Vinci's and stuff like that. Yeah. Anyway, I'm gonna let you go.
Yeah, I'm gonna put that. It's fun. At least if one of us crashes, hope the other one does fine.
Yeah. Who knows? Maybe we'll see Poop Sock tomorrow.